Well, it's down to you really.
Holy shit, boss.
Yeah, as I said, it's down to you guys if you want to cast it down as cheating or genius. So we're simply going to go off to Nuka Cade, and I shall show you some games on how to obtain some high scores. So the first game we are actually going to start with is Bandit Roundup, which is one of my favourites. But Atomic Roller personally, that's my favourite. So yeah, so all you simply do is just go into Nuka Cade, and if you go to the left after you enter, then boom, you are at Bandit Roundup. So if you go to your inventory and equip grenades, don't worry about a gun. All you simply do is just insert token. I tend to give it a minute or two. So this is how I got my 9,700 score. So give it a minute or two. Right now I'm going to start throwing. And you simply throw grenades until either time runs out or you're simply out of grenades and then you have to switch to a gun. But me personally, some of you might think this is a waste of grenades, others might think yeah this is cheating, others however might think this is genius. So yeah, so if you want to rank up those tickets quickly, you want to get the Eyes on the Prize achievement or trophy depending on the platform you're on. So you're on PlayStation, then yeah, this is the way to do it, basically. So yeah, so now time speeding up. So yeah, so this is how I got the 9,700, we're simply doing this. And then yeah, you've got lucky, which unfortunately I've not beaten my score. 8,350 though, ain't bad. Yeah, so it's gone quite some time till that noise. So boom. There we go, 756. So the next one I'm going to show you is hoop shoot. So this one here, obviously you throw basketballs into the hoop, but I've got another little cheat, and it does work. I've done it many times. So please insert token, hold to get basketball, just simply do that. Simply just do this. You know, just get it straight in the hoop. You can go fast, you can go slow, but either way you will still get points. So yeah, so this is another handy thing. And obviously, yeah, like I said, it counts. Seems like the game creators seriously don't care about where you're standing, how you get your points. So yeah, so another nice, quick, easy way of getting tickets is by simply doing this over and over and over and over and over again. There we go. And boom. Got my tickets. 2,300, not bad. So, with the Wakakomi, yes, that's literally the name of this game. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any cheating tips on this one, unfortunately. All I suggest is you keep your camera like that so you can actually see the top, because you can actually see them shake, and when they shake, that means they're coming. That's the next one. So yeah, so we're going to move over to Atomic Rollers, which is one of my favourites, next to Bandit Roundup. And what we're going to do is we're going to simply just throw the balls like normal, but if one does happen to become stuck, you can cheat by simply picking up the ball that's stuck and dropping it in one of the three ones at the back. Oh, there we go, perfect. Oh no, it went under. Okay. I don't know actually, I don't know where that one went. Where did that one go? Okay, this is terrible. I'm doing quite a terrible job, not gonna lie. But yeah, so hopefully we do actually get one stuck. And if we do, then I can just show. Actually, yeah, let's show you guys what I mean. So, yeah, so pretend we've got this ball stuck. Just simply walk up, line yourself up, okay, or do what I just did, and yeah, just basically simply drop it in. It'll work. So yeah, sometimes it works. There we go. So I managed to get him throwing, but straight up I didn't. So yeah. So the next one is the Zapper Race, which you did actually see me equip my pipe wrench actually whilst I was equipping grenades. That's simply because go to here, insert this open. There we go. That's all you're literally doing. You're literally just hitting the target with the pipe. Well, you can use whatever weapons you want, whatever weapons you've got in your inventory. Any melees, you've got your guns, you can bash them. You can bash the gun stock against the target. But yeah, so this one's like nice and simple. Just how we like it. So yeah, so instead of having to use the squirt guns, simply do that. And yeah, obviously I've got the 2800 through doing that. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, some of you guys will see this down as cheating, others will think this is genius, pure genius, and obviously yeah. Either way, I do actually highly suggest you do actually give all of this a go, because it's quite cool, especially because obviously it works. So yeah, and just great for hours basically. Obviously, I know the Iron Prize Gym can be quite annoying because you have to redeem 100,000 tickets in order to get that achievement. So I've got 5,966. So we are simply gonna go straight for. Obviously, this is level 5. This is same as earlier. But yeah, these do, all the prize levels do refresh themselves. I think it's every couple of in-game days, it might be in-game day week. So yeah, so if you're saving up for like something quite cool that's on the prize terminal, then totally worth it. So yeah. Also, whilst we're in Nuka World, whilst I'm live streaming, we're going to quickly check the Porto Diner from yesterday. So yeah, so in yesterday's live stream, obviously I was showing you guys the Porto Diners. Told you the one in Nuka World Junkyard, which is just outside Galactic Zone, how that's got an extremely high chance to pay out every time. So yeah. So we're gonna go over to the Nuka World Junkyard and we will see if that has paid out or not. Well, it's reset itself from the first time round when I've done it, which was the other day, which was not live streaming. So unfortunately I've got no rock solid evidence of that happening, but I do have it in the display case. Actually no, that's a lie. I need to put it in the display case actually. If the subheading 1 on a port a diner. Whoa, what's the explosions for? Anyone else here in that? Right, Deathclaw. Yeah. And we're just gonna simply walk away. Good job. I ain't wearing power armor, and I ain't exactly equipped to fight Deathclaw. I'll fight robots, but that's because I can shut them off if needed to. No, we ain't got the pie. Mr. Frosty. Where are we getting the raids from? You guys are telling me you've got radiation in here somewhere. Oh, it might be upstairs. Or is it Mr. Frosty? Okay, where the hell's the radiation coming from? Aha! Up here. Didn't notice this dude. When looking for star cores. Okay, that's odd. So I already had that star core. I've got all of them. Hence I've got the Nuka Cade power armor from Galactic Zone. So I collected all of them. There is obviously there are bugs with these star cores. One of them is they basically just respawn if they've collected all of them. So that's probably what's happening. Is the fact that I've collected all of them, but the game don't think so. So it's just registering down as me not collected all of them. I've fully collected all of them, although I've got the Nuka Cade power armor, which is like a dream power armor for me to have. Well, actually, that's a lie. Any X01 power armor I can get my hands on, yeah. Cause yeah, that is my favourite power armor in the game. So everyone has obviously their own different power armor. Mine is the X01. I think it's mainly because it's got eyes, because the eyes are like the lamps, the headlights, or the spotlights. So I think that's why it's my favourite one. Where's Deathclaw gone? So I need to know I'm safe. Oh, he's been taken down. What the? Telling me this dude literally just took Deathclaw down single-handedly. Bravo. Oh, hang on, what have we got here? Ah, the pack. Thank you. But about to say it would have been nice if I could actually see the shotgun, the gun. The test. Oh, yep. Yep, okay. So basically I've read this one last night. Basically what's happening is they believe that they can take on the whole Deathclaw on their own to try and prove Mason wrong. So that's why the Deathclaw actually spawned in, because Deathclaw don't actually spawn here, he spawns further down, he spawns here. And I think, usually with my luck, it's usually a legendary, but that could vary on levels, depending on what level you are. It depends if a legendary or just standard Deathclaw spawns, really. So yeah. So now we're gonna go back into the Commonwealth. And do something, I don't know. Right, here we are, back in the Commonwealth. So let's go. Yeah, let's go Sanctuary Hills. And let's obviously collect all the bottle caps that I've made in Sanctuary Hills. So yeah, so I was just explaining the Deathclaw and the pack and what the test means that we saw in that pack scavenger when I took it. It's basically they're trying to prove Mason wrong. Because Mason's alpha and everything else, and they're trying to knock him out of his way. They're trying to knock him down basically. The pack's always fighting over the alpha. Who's alpha? But Mason's so far standing strong with alpha. So basically he's laughed in their faces saying, yeah, you can't take down the Deathclaw, blah blah blah, and everything else. So basically the pack took with the scavenger team to prove that, hang on, we can take down a Deathclaw on our own. And basically you're gonna, the plan was to basically, yeah, put Deathclaw's head in Mason's hands, as to say, told ya. We'd do it. So yeah, so fortune is over, boss, though. yeah, don't really get to see that happen that often. But I think it's because the reason why I'm seeing it happen now is because obviously, unfortunately, I've had to turn against the raiders, unfortunately, of Nuka World. But I'll make sure when we do the run through.
Sir, I trust you won't let any Brotherhood fellows salvage me for spare parts. Yes?
If the Brotherhood had its way, they'd probably want to eliminate things too.
Yeah, so what I'll do is when I do the actual full-on walkthrough live streams, what we'll do is I will basically do it so you guys get to see what it's like being over the boss. So this means what I'll do is we'll simply, before we start the Nuka World quests, because that actually falls under DLCs, and I'm going to do the main quest lines first. I'm going to run through with you guys the main quest lines, obviously all the tips, tricks and things that you probably didn't know about the quests that you basically do. And I will definitely demonstrate at the start of the game as well, because it can happen at the start of the game and basically this particular quest, yeah, happen at the start of the game and you just go back in your own time complete. And then yeah, we'll deal with the DLCs afterwards. So we'll do Nuka World, Far Harbour and the automatronics, which is the robots basically. So yeah, so let me guys know in the comments basically what order you actually want me to do the DLCs in, because yeah, I'm not overly fussed. I mean, for those that really want me to do it in alphabetical order, I don't mind. For those that want me to do it in, probably they've got a favourite DLC that they want me to do first, I will happily do that DLC for you first. So we can order it from favourites to least favourites, or we could turn it around and order it from least favourites to favourites, which obviously Nuka World's one of my favourites. Far Harbour, quite boring, not gonna lie. Going to Far Harbour, yeah, that one's quite boring, I'm not gonna lie about that one. So that'll probably be like last, yeah, that'll be last. And so yeah, so I'll teach you guys how to best ways of still completing these DLCs, because like I said, this is like my 6th or 7th run through now of Fallout 4, so yeah, so I know exactly how to take on the DLCs. Although my last one, not this run through, previous save wasn't that good, because what happened was that yeah, with the Nuka World I thought I was prepared, then yeah, turns out I was actually underprepared, because I had literally no stim packs, no nothing left to keep me going during a fight. So what I had to do was I had to go back to a save before basically I went to Nuka World, or before I even went anywhere near the transit centre. So yeah, so that's definitely going to be a tip then, like right now, and obviously when we do get back, when we do get around to doing the Nuka World DLC, I will obviously remind you then to make sure you are well prepared for that. So yeah, just so you guys don't end up like me in the exact same situation like I was. So yeah, so I'll definitely make sure I will prepare you guys for that, so you know what you're facing and that. So yeah. But yeah, so see, next live stream, like I said yesterday, because this one, I'd say it's an unexpected one, I guess. I mean, I didn't really plan it, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to reveal a secret to Nuka Cade. Basically what you can do with Nuka Cade. Right, I'm definitely not going to face these guys with a shotgun. So yeah, so... Oh, really? The only bullet I had. Alright. There we go. Raiders dealt with. So yeah, so tomorrow I might live stream again. I don't know. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, because obviously my YouTube channel is linked to my Twitter, so that means if I do go live, you will automatically get the link on Twitter for the live streams. So make sure you do follow me on Twitter. So make sure you do subscribe as well to my YouTube channel, and also turn notifications on so you do know that I am live. Apart from that though, yes, I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's live stream, whereby basically Mojang released quite a few years ago now. I know I'm a bit out of date. Basically, yeah, they released a DLC that I bought, which is basically Fallout World. So we're gonna rate that tomorrow. But I will admit, it will be a bit harsh. Because yeah, I might need you guys' help as well identifying some things. Some things that are on this map ain't actually in the world of Fallout 4. So I'm gonna need some help identifying them for definite. So yeah, so make sure you guys obviously tune in for that, and obviously you'll be able to help. You will be able to help me identify what the actual hell are some of the buildings on this map, because I'm like, that's not in Fallout 4, that's not in Fallout 4, that's not in Fallout 4. I didn't realise, oh hang on, it could be from another Fallout series that I don't really know about. So yeah, so you guys will be on hand. So hopefully you guys will be on hand still to help me out. So yeah, so I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. See, like I said, I'll see you tomorrow on Minecraft.